Okay, and all right, this caller's been waiting forever. New York City area code. You are on with Van Hansis.
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Jackson from Annapolis.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good.
Good. This is so cool, man. I can't believe I'm talking to you. I've just been waiting to you. I'm in New York now, but I'm originally from Annapolis, and I had a question about Occupant.
Yeah?
Can I ask it?
Yeah.
I don't want to give it. I don't want. You don't even know what the question is yet.
No, I know.
Okay. I was going to ask, when you were filming Occupant, did they just put like cameras all around, like they do for that movie? What's that movie called? They just made a sequel to it with it's all black and white because it's like on a home video camera, but that's only when like paranormal activity.
Yeah? Did they put cameras around?
Yeah, I mean, was it done like? I mean, I figured, I don't know. I kind of know the premise.
Jake,
that, it's like a haunted house. And
What did you just say, Van?
is that Jake?
What's that?
Is that Jake?
Did you really know it was me, man?
Yeah, dude. What are you doing? How are ya?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I was like, Jackson because he said you're from New York, and then you said this is Jackson from Annapolis, and I was like, okay, and then you knew way too much about the movie, and I was like, and I was like, I didn't know whether to be rude if it really was Jackson from Annapolis, or you're tricky, Jake.
I should have pulled a double prank on you. Like, what do you mean? This isn't Jake. No.
This is Jackson from Annapolis. How are you?
I was a big fan until then. God.
That was good though, because I was like, at some point I was like, this sounds like Jake, but then I was like, no, I don't know. That was good though, Jake. Good on ya.
You got me though. You totally got me.
Yeah, but come on. Did you think that I wouldn't?
I went a little bit too far, maybe. You went
a little too far. If you would have just asked,
I've been listening to the whole interview, but I realized as I was calling that I guess you guys are over the time. There's a delay or something. I feel like.
Yeah, we have about 1 live minute left. Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Gotcha. Well, I hope you're doing well in LA, man. I wanted to join the
conversation. Well, I hope your show is going awesome, and I'm going to be in New York for a bit around Christmas. I'm definitely going to come check it out.
Fantastic.
When does that open? It opens soon, right, man?
Well, we're going to previews on the 14th, but it doesn't open officially till the 5th. So,
Hey, Jay, can you just say what show you're doing?
Oh, Dracula. It's Dracula.
And that'll be off-Broadway?
That will be off-Broadway at the Little Schubert Theater.
Do you have to be British in it?
I love how you said, do you have to be British in it? The character does happen to be British, so, yeah.
Awesome. I can't wait.
No, it's going well. It's got, I got family there, so if I screw up on the accent, they're never gonna let me forget about it.
Yeah, seriously, they're gonna come from the mother country and get you.
Exactly. Hopefully, I pull that off better than Jackson from Annapolis. Don't you love that I went from Annapolis? Where did I get Annapolis from?
I don't know. And then I was like, where is Annapolis near DC or in Maryland?
I think it's in Maryland, right?
Yeah, that didn't sound too Maryland for me.
No, I guess it didn't. I didn't think too hard. There was about 30 seconds preparation for that character before I called in.
Well, you know what? For 30 seconds, that was incredible.
Okay.
That was
People
incredible
love you. People
seconds.
love the character in the chat room.
What's that?
Jackson from Annapolis?
Whoever this guy is, he's awesome.
I'll start a Facebook page for Jackson from Annapolis. How about that?
Yeah, seriously. It can be your alter ego.
So, Van, I was listening to I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah, you didn't know that Ryan went to school with me? Well, we went to school together. Syracuse,
no,
yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, man.
I had absolutely no idea.
Yep, I think
old college buddies.
Old time college buddies.
That's awesome. Then
I don't know, Ryan. You didn't get the Van Gogh place. You know, the Van. I mean, geez, I think everybody got that joke except you.
I felt a little slow on that one. Yes, I'm sorry. Apologies.
Yeah, that was a little slow on the uptake.
Soccer.
Hey, what? Jake, before you go, do you guys miss each other?
I miss Van terribly. I'm hugging my Van-shaped pillow right now as we speak. I do miss Van. You know, and I thought this would be a great way to surprise him on the air.
You did. You got me. You surprised me.
I know. Hey, Van, I read an interesting article, and I immediately figured it would have led to a long conversation of ours. That apparently, this year in particular is one of the first years in a long time where there are really no Christmas movies coming out. You know,
really?
There's really not. I hadn't thought about it, but there.
Yeah, I didn't really think about that either.
Yeah, Hollywood is moving away. It's kind of scrapping Christmas movies. So I thought an appropriate question on the air. You've interviewed me before, and now I'm going to give you an interview question.
All right.
What is one of your favorite, if not favorite, Christmas movies?
You know, that's weird because I was just thinking about this yesterday.
That is weird.
Thinking, what are my favorite Christmas? What?
You must have an answer prepared already.
I do have an answer prepared. The Peanuts Christmas movie, of course.
You know, say something like that. Yeah, I mean, I know.
What's it supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, does it have to be? I mean, come on. I'm not talking about TV movies. I mean, you know.
It's a classic. All right, A Christmas Story, Jake. A Christmas Story. Is that good enough for you?
Is that? That's fine. That's a great answer. I mean, you know.
See, I give my answer and he judges me for it. I give my answer and it's not. He's like, of course you'd say that. I'm like, you asked me a question and I answered it. So a Christmas Story. What's your favorite, Jake?
Off the top of my head, I think Scrooged.
I like Scrooge too.
Yeah.
Oh, and I was thinking about you recently because Michael Keaton was in something. I thought, Jake, I think he's the voice of Ken in Toy Story 3.
Oh, he is. Did you see that?
No, but I saw that he was the voice of Ken, and I was like, Jake would be very happy to know that Michael Keaton's is working.
Well, Van, let me tell you, in that theater when I stayed after the credits, and I enjoyed that movie very much, and I saw that in a perfect state of mind, and I turned to my friend who I saw that movie with, and I literally said, "Michael Keaton was 10." Like that.
Yeah, well, you love Michael Keaton.
I think Michael Keaton's fantastic, and he was a hell of a Ken.
Well, I will have to check it out. I will have to check that movie out.
It's really funny. It's really good.
I've heard great things about it.
Yeah. Have you seen anything else recently?
No, I've been watching The Walking Dead. Have you been watching The Walking Dead?
I have. I was going to ask you what you thought of it.
I love it, of course. What do you think?
I think it's great. I think it's really great. I'm actually a couple episodes behind, so.
There's only 6 of them, and then it's gone for the rest. It's gone until next October, which is too much of a wait. It differs a lot from the book, though.
I know. From what I mean, you know, they have to do that. They have to do that.
Yeah, no, totally. And I think some of the stuff that differs from the book, it works really, really well for being a TV show. That it's better than how. I think the comic is perfect for the comic, but they do some cool stuff on the TV show that they don't do in the comic.
Yeah, totally. I'm with you on that. 100%. Yeah. And also, hey, man, we did have fun in Mexico.
No, we didn't. We went and got I mean, we had fun. We went and got tacos, though, Jake.
No,
you have a debaucherous story, Jake?
Well, no, I don't, honestly. We were, you know, but I want to point out that we had a late night, and we still had, like, you know, there were like some appearances to be made. It might have been a bad idea. Like everybody else, like, you know, our age from the boat was just going to these. You know, they have all these, you know, places where you get like 5 shots, you know, and a beer for like 25 cents.
It was called Senor Frogs or something, right?
Yeah, that and like a couple other places, you know, just like that. You know, just total tourist traps, and
And I just think it would have been there would have been some.
It wouldn't have been the best idea.
It would not have been the best idea given what we had to do. But in hindsight, kind of wish we had.
Yeah.
There'll be other times.
There will be.